July 13th, Philadelphia, Jaron Ennis,
Yes, sir.
David Avaneysan. I know we talked about Cody Crowley,
Yeah.
but does this have the same buzz as the Cody Crowley fight, and is this a better opponent?
Does it have the same buzz? Probably not. And is it the same opponent?
Is it a better opponent?
Is a better opponent? For me personally, I would say no, but it ain't on Boots' fault because if he would have defeated Cody Crowley, it was an undefeated fighter, and I think the masses, the public, would have gave him more credit for taking that guy's where we seen David Avaneysan already lose to like different opponents. But what Boots need to do is just, it's a last minute replacement. Understand the situation, just get him out of here and go on to the next. That's just to be honest with you.
Now, one of the things with having a hometown fight and with being a dangerous fighter like Boots is, you have to be able to draw.
Yeah.
And so far, I know this was like a couple weeks ago, probably like 3, he sold 11,000 tickets. Fans in management, promotion use excuses that if you don't draw and you're dangerous, the fight isn't worth it. What do you need to see for him to be able to get those big fights, for these top level guys to feel like it's worth it, as far as selling wise?
To be honest with you, he just need to put on another spectacular show, because at the end of the day, right now, I think what Boots got to do more is do more stuff outside of boxing. But as a boxer, he's already, to me, his notoriety is up there. A lot of people know, as much as they hate to say it, a lot of people know who he is. Celebrities really starting to know who he is. Every time I run into people come to me, they talking about Boots. I'm talking about different celebrities. I ain't talking about just regular people, and even regular people. So that's just excuses because they don't want to get their ass whooped. So he got the notoriety. He just need to expand more outside of boxing a little bit. But I'll put it this way: Boots is hot right now before Terence Crawford, like just as hot, or maybe a little bit more, just as hot right now before Terence Crawford fought Earl Spitz. So I just look at it just like you just need to do you and show your personality more, and then Boots gonna get it. So right now it's just an avoid thing. If they seen situations that Boots was vulnerable on, somebody would have been trying to step to him, but they don't see him as being vulnerable. So that's the reason they trying to avoid him.
Does a sellout help his cause?
I mean,
what number does he need to get?
He already 11. If he could sell out Wells Fargo, it shows he sold out Wells Fargo. But to me, is people going to still use that? They're going to use that because they just see that he's not vulnerable. They just see like, yo, that's too much to deal with. So that's what they're going to keep on using. Boots is a big name right now. Like, he's a big hot name. Like, his name is on fire right now. So what else is it going to do? Now you're going to step in the ring. He got notoriety. I would say just off of doing consulting stuff is just like getting more outside of boxing. But besides that, boxing, he's a hot name.
Terence Crawford stopped David Avaneysan. Yeah. Everybody's been clamoring for a Terence Crawford-Jaron Ennis fight.
Yeah.
How likely are people going to use this as a measuring stick, how Boots performs with Avaneysan, and comparing that to how Boots will perform with Crawford, being that Crawford stopped Avaneysan in 6?
I mean, it is going to me. Crawford fans are so much of fanagers that they're going to keep on. They're going to find a way not to. They're going to just find a way to try to make Crawford not fight him and stuff like that. So Boots can get him out of there in 1-2 rounds. They're going to be like, they're going to say Avaneysan washed up. They're going to say, even though Avaneysan had a couple losses before he fought Crawford, he lost to Lamont Peterson. He lost to a couple people. So all that to me don't matter. The name is there. So if they want to make it, they'll make it. But to me, Crawford gonna get more pressure when there's unifications and stuff like that. So I don't know. The name is there. So I'll put it this way: Boots is bigger name than the guy that Crawford fighting now. So it is what it is.